Hey y'all, how you doing? Hestie's Helper here, and I'm going to be doing some Oracle card pulls. These are the decks that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to be talking to y'all for a little while today, letting you know some things I've got going on, and we're going to see if we can get some cards that resonate with anyone. I think we've done it in recent flip through of the Elle key. I think I want to start with Wild Woman. So I'm just going to pull some cards and we are going to see if they resonate with anyone. Usually on Sundays is when I'm going to do my weekly card pulls when I'm doing them regularly. And so today we're going to see if they are going for me or for you. Sorry, I have... Oh. That's my fan. If y'all hear that knocking, that's... My fan is, I guess, off balance up front, or up there, or some... I don't know. Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, and we are back. There have been some strange things happening on YouTube, and I thought it was just me or my channel where comments were being deleted, or my comments, your comments, and so anyone who has commented and I haven't commented back, just know YouTube probably deleted it. And so I've been trying to remember everybody's videos that I've commented on so I can go back and see if my comment was deleted. It's just, I don't know, man. It's been kind of crazy. But hey, I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope you have had a good weekend. It has been super beautiful here this weekend. I have been, oh, that one just kind of, hey, that's the one we're going to take. It's just been really pretty. I should have gotten more done this weekend than I did, but it be what it be. Okay, embrace the internal mother. Let me just make sure that I'm not used to this angle. And y'all know my setup. Look at how beautiful she is. Just gonna set her. Oh, nope, not quite like that. And then maybe, I don't want to mess with it too much so I can stick a little, I have nothing here that I can prop under her. There we go. So embrace the internal mother. This is from the Wild Woman Rising deck. Beautiful deck. I love the Wild Woman Rising series. I have a calendar. Embrace the internal mother. Often our best efforts at giving and receiving are demonstrated outside of ourselves, without ever giving ourselves the same generosity. The internal mother knows that you belong, and that you are worthy of unconditional support, kindness, and generosity. Listen to her. Let her spirit nurture you. When we cultivate her presence in our lives and take heed of her messages of worthiness, Wild Woman rises. So, you see my incense smoke going all in the... Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. So, if this card resonates with you, please comment down below. So I had said over on Stacy's page that I am going to, I'm trying to organize a Secret Sister Yule gift exchange. And I want to do that for my viewers. And I know not all of you hang out with or know each other But I just thought it would be something fun. So I'm using an online Secret Santa app. And if you would like to be part of the gift exchange, then I'm going to put my Gmail account in the comments below. I think I'm kind of going to make it where you have to look for it a little bit and figure it out. And then I just need you to email me your username on here so I know who you are. And then your first and last name and the email address, which is what I'm going to assume you're going to be sending it from, where I will send the invitation link to do a Yule Secret Sister gift exchange. How that's kind of going to work is, you'll get a random name and you'll just send them something for Yule. I have it set up so the cutoff date to sign up and let me know is, I'm just gonna, okay. November 15th. So you'll have until, I'm going to cut it off on November 15th. And then we got Tara's, she who is persistent. She who is present, I'm sorry. Now, awareness and acceptance. I don't know why I have such a hard time, like, filming stuff from this angle. It's like I forget which way is what. But yeah, I thought it would be something cool to do. So just send me that information and I will get you signed up in our gift exchange. I've set, it's going to say that the spending limit is $30, and I think most of us are probably going to do like homemade stuff. So just whatever a $30 value is to you that you want to send somebody. And I think there's a way in there also that you can send anonymous emails to your giftee and like ask them things about their preferences or what their interests are. You can also make your own wish list. And it's very, very important that when you go in and you set up your profile that you fill out your mailing address or where you want it sent to so you can get your gifts. I do ask that only those who fully intend to participate do participate. I would hate for anybody to sign up and get paired with somebody and then not end up getting a gift for whatever reason. I understand that's not a commitment that everyone is, I'm gonna blow some of that smoke out of there, that not everyone is in a position to participate in, and that's fine. I'm not asking for anyone to do it if they don't want to. Just those of you that are interested in it, I thought it would be fun. So let's read about Therese. Now, awareness and acceptance. She who is present stands strong during a blizzard. Her hair sweeps up to entangle with the fingers of the wind. Rather than complain about the storm, she simply allows her senses to be aware and accepts what is. This is a time of quiet solitude. In her hair, she harbors both butterfly and vine from the harsh reality of the snow. The vine, the insect, and the woman all find beauty in the present moment. Teraz, whose name means now in Polish, values when and where she is. This card is asking you to honor the things that are happening right now, good, bad, and indifferent. Acknowledge this instant of time fully. Do not avoid the present moment by dreaming of the future or revisiting the past. It might be a good time to engage in physical activity to focus your awareness in the here and now. Your best hope for this situation is to face it head on. This is not a time to play ostrich. Facing this moment with acceptance will carry you into the next. And your meditation questions with this card are, Am I doing everything I can to stay present in the moment? How can I focus myself more effectively? And what happens when I accept things the way they are? That's a good card. That's a great card. So here in a few hours, I will be joining Beth Ritter-Guth over on her channel. We Zoom unboxing our spiritual goodies boxes together, and it's always a great time. This is the Witching Hour Oracle. We've done 2 so far. Her video will post before this one does because she's got the good internet and I do not. But if you follow her, you can jump on over to her page later and check that out. It's always hilarious because, you know, we're 2 funny gals. She is great. If you don't follow her, I highly suggest that you do. It's for super busy lady. She does all the things. Like she plays bagpipes and she teaches, and apparently today she officiated a wedding. And she also reads. Oh, that was super fast. Let's see if another one comes out before the end of this deck. Today she also does rune readings, and she is really good at that. So look at how beautiful this card is. Moon water, reset. That's a beautiful card. I love that. Let's see what it says. Keywords are clearing, reset, renew, start from the beginning, and reflection. And the Tarot Companion, if you do tarot, is the 4 of Swords. Moon water is made by placing a jar or jug of water where it will capture the moon's rays overnight and be charged by the moon's energy. Crystals or herbs can be added to the water. It can be used in sprays, added to a bath, or used in rituals and spells to infuse your workings with moon energy. The most popular phase for making moon water is the full moon because of its clearing and renewing properties. The full moon brings about clarity and illumination and marks the beginning of the waning phases of the moon, during which you are encouraged to reflect and find more rest and nourishment. The glow of moon water has come into your reading to encourage you to make time to reset, and perhaps start again once your soul is refreshed. You are entering a period of pause and repose. Now is not a good time to start anything new. Instead, focus on self-care and conserving your energy. You will be grateful for this time later when you enter a new cycle of action and creativity that may not allow for much downtime. Remember that every period of action needs a complementary period of stillness. It is in the slowness that your needs are revealed and you can find clarity about your next step. The more literal guidance of this card is to do some physical cleansing with the element of your choice. Smoke, fire, earth, and of course moon water are all excellent ways to clear stagnant energy and renew the spirit. So this goes very well with Miss Tara's there. Yeah, actually, so far they all kind of go together. There's a little bit of a stretch to pull in the embrace the inner mother. But the Moonwater and Taraz are both encouraging us to kind of slow down and take stock of the situation and see what needs nourished within ourselves before going into this new season. So far, they are all going together very, very well. This one we're going to do a little differently. I don't know if we've messed with the Synchronicity Oracle deck. This is the deck that I got for free when I joined Spiritual Goodies. It's a very interesting deck, the way that it is set up. I do pull it out from time to time just to kind of see what it has to say to me. And with this one, I like to do a 3-card pull, which can sometimes be difficult given the shape of the cards. 3-part card pull for past, present, and future. And just to kind of get an overall idea of where we're at with whatever it is that we're facing. So it'll be interesting to see if these cards somehow reflect with the resting. Oh, that was a crappy shuffle, but we're going to take it. With the resting and nourishing our inner selves and the cleansing of the spirit and the mind, and we're just going to see if this plays in, or if this takes to a whole different direction. Maybe this is for somebody else, or maybe this is the one that's for me and the other 3 are for somebody else. Hopefully this doesn't end up taking too long. I have a tendency, okay, good. I have a tendency to take, I hold the cards too tight, I think, sometimes. I feel like one flipped in there. Maybe not. So I think that makes it difficult for me to read cards that may have been meant for something, because I keep feeling like they're flipping. Maybe I should. Okay. Thank you. And we need one more. Just one more to finish out this reading. Should have brought something to drink in here. I'm already a little parched. That's 3. I don't want 3, so I'm not even going to look at these. I'm going to pick them up because they didn't flip over either, so clearly there wasn't. Sorry, I'm not even doing this on camera. Clearly there. Okay, so this one. This is one. So the first pair of cards. How we read these is we take these cards with all these symbols on them, and we put 2 together, and we look for the like symbols. So here is going to be the scales on this one. So that's going to be our past. And then present, we take this card and this card. Ooh, interesting. Oh, wow. So scales all the way around, because only one thing is supposed to match on each set of cards. Like I said, I haven't messed with these a whole lot. There's only been one other time, though, during the times that I have. Probably about 20 times that I've taken these cards out, that the 3 cards were, the symbol was all the same on them. I'm trying to look real quick and see if there's another correlation anywhere on the cards, and I'm not seeing one. So these cards are very definitive in the scales. So let's go to the page in the book and see what they are. So we have the scales of justice, and the keywords are balance, fairness, judgment, indecisiveness, and Venus. So you can either take this one way or the other. There is reverse meanings in them. So it tells us the symbolism, the scales of justice symbolize being sociable, rational, and fair. They date back to the ancient Egypt deities Maat and Isis. Greek and Roman goddesses such as, I want to say it's like Dike, like Nike, but I may be wrong. Themis, Listitia, and Justitia. Justi- just Justitia. I know I'm saying those wrong. Anyway, continue this tradition, and their scales began representing the zodiac sign for Libra, ruled by the planet Venus. Libra represents beauty and balance and begins at an equinox when the day and night are equal in length. So the reflection is sometimes we carry perceived injustices for years. Is there something you believe is unjust or that is still haunting you? When do you think you can release that grievance? Why not let it go right now? And then your meditation is imagine placing a feather on one side of some scales and blowing at the other side in order to maintain balance. Eventually, you run out of breath, but miraculously, the scales remain balanced with the feather alone on one side. You then place your guilt and fear on the other side of the scales, and they outweigh the feather, tipping the scales. Now add your love for the present moment. There's our connection. Add your love for the present moment to the feather and discover that everything is back in balance. A little bit of love can overcome all of our fears. That's crazy how everything brought us back to being present in the moment and focusing on the present, because that is where our future lies, and just our awareness of our surroundings, and then embracing the internal mother. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself and focusing on yourself as well. You can't nourish unless you are nourished. Otherwise, you're giving less to others than what they deserve and what you fully want to. So that's just going to lead to frustration. Okay, that was great. I love how everything just kind of lined up and ended up coming in together at the end. That was so cool. So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, and be sure, if you haven't already done so, to go over to Beth's channel and watch it. You're going to need a snack and a drink because, like I said, we've done it twice before and the videos are an hour long. So just be ready. Maybe we should start a monthly sitcom special because I feel like that's what it is. Okay, so I am going to put all of this away, and that'll go away. These will go on my altar for me to reflect on throughout the week. And I hope you all have a beautiful week, and make sure that you take time to be present in your moments and focus a little bit on you this week. So remember, you are all the magic you need, and I love y'all. Bye.